Okay. Your focus, the legacy, your people attacked me, or the Quen? Let's say that first.
Those soldiers. They opened fire on me without warning. Why?
It is the duty of the Quen to seek out the legacy and defend it from the ignorant and envious. Not that you seem ignorant. But back home, other tribes only mean us harm, and we were told the same was true here.
Does that come from your legacy?
They're dressed very differently. Look how she's
truth.
dressed. It's like an actual lace dress,
But
right?
we have been known to misinterpret it. I hope time and the wisdom of our ancestors will guide us down the correct path.
Yeah. I hope so too.
She also has a weird haircut compared to everyone else in the game, right? Like, she almost has like a hipster comb-over style haircut. When everyone else has like just very natural tribal-like hair, she actually, like the look. It's a sewn outfit. It's not made of skins. It's not made of pieces of robot. And basically, yeah, she almost looks like a noble almost, right?
So you call data from the ancient past the legacy?
Yes, all that is not lost or forbidden.
What does that mean?
All that we are capable of reading, and that which is permitted.
That didn't help.
Okay, sure I get it. That's fine. So what do you use the data for?
The greatest secrets are the ones that improve the lives of many. How to tend our crops, how to hold floodwaters back, or even cross the ocean.
Technology.
That is what I seek here. Technology that can help my people back home.
Okay.
So you said your ancestors left your tribe that focus.
Yes. 13 diviners have possessed this one since it was discovered among the ruins in our homeland. I have their honored names committed to memory.
So you have one, but none of the soldiers out there did.
We each have a role to play. No, it is the diviner's purpose to seek out the legacy, interpret the wisdom of our ancestors for the good of all, and to keep it safe, so that no one but the diviners know how to use a focus. Not even the Imperial family, and certainly not soldiers.
So how many diviners are there?
At Landfall, a small group. Back at home, a few dozen more.
So only a few people can
That's a
use these in
guess.
their society.
Only the overseers know for sure, and I am not of their rank.
Huh. Interesting. So probably that she's like with the smartest people of the tribe. So they probably like the smartest kids. You know, here, learn how to use a focus. It'll be passed down to you.
I've
Interesting.
never heard of the Quen.
Our lands lie across the Great Ocean. We haven't been here before.
Just there's
So why come now?
across the ocean, huh?
Our homeland has been ravaged by freakish weather. Terrible storms and blistering droughts. The crops are failing, the people are starving. When we looked for answers, it was proposed that if we had the courage to cross the ocean to Legacy's landfall, then we might earn the knowledge we need to save our people. But so far, that knowledge has eluded us.
Yeah, there certainly doesn't look like there's anything here that's going to help with that stuff, right? Jade is asking, how's my back? Actually, my back is back to normal. I don't have any more pain, no lingering tenseness. My back is pretty much 100%. Every once in a while in the night, I I got to be careful and adjust it or whatever. But for the most part, it was just a false alarm. It was a little bit of, probably a muscle pull or something, and it worked out fine. So thank you for asking, Jade. I'm good now. Haseo, thank you so much. Haseo just gave me $25. It says, I strongly recommend upgrading your weapons and such. Seems you're running out of healing items and you're taking a lot of damage. You'd rather have a focus or one of those super AIs. Well, first of all, sadly, I can't upgrade my weapons anymore unless I grind for components. And I don't want to grind for components, just being honest. I think that's one of the more boring parts of the game, is that the game forces you to do that kind of repetitive grindy stuff. It would be nice if when you were doing regular missions, you could just get the components you need for certain things, and it just doesn't seem to be happening that often anymore. It seems like every weapon wants an insanely rare component that you just can't get unless you grind hunting. Armor too. I haven't been able to upgrade the armor in hours and hours, right? I got one base level upgrade and that was it. And I've been looking at places that sell armor, and there hasn't really been much better than what I got. So I'm just kind of sticking with what I got for now. I just got a new bow. Maybe that bow would be alright, although it's a berserker type bow, and I don't know if I want to really have enemies go berserk against each other. That sounds kind of weird. I'll have to look, but right now I'm kind of stuck. You saw I actually tried to upgrade earlier, and then nothing could be upgraded. What am I gonna do? Just walk in circles hunting, trying to get components? It's freaking boring. You know. All right, so anyway, thank you so much to Sale. Biggest contribution of the night. We're now at $51 in tips. Thank you, guys. Which means it is Gunner Glass's time. Now we're working towards a hat at 100. Thank you.
So, your people call this place Legacy's Landfall?
No. Landfall is where we arrived. To the west.
Okay.
In the shadows of the sunken city by the broken bridge.
You mean San Francisco?
Ha,
Yes.
there you go.
You're well versed in the legacy. It was a place of great importance to our ancestors. We had hoped to learn their secrets there, but so far that door remains closed. Even so, the data we discovered there has led us to this place. It might be our last chance.
To find something that can save your crops and your people.
Yes. If the ancestors will be generous to us once more.
A burger. A burger super chat just happened. Thank you to while you were sleeping, they did a super sticker of a cheeseburger. Some weird things. Thank you, man. All right, found anything useful?
I'm looking for a place in this facility called Test Station Ivy. Have you found any data that mentions it?
No. But I did find something that looks like a map. But it was unreadable. Lost.
Maybe I can make some sense of it.
There.
They're one who just slaughtered all of my people. Enjoy.
There's a lot of
I
files.
totally trust you now.
I've been through all of them. Look in the GH facility section. Like I said, a lost file.
You can't see the map?
Huh. Why not? Is the focus damaged?
Looks like your focus is an early model.
Oh.
The operating system won't be able to read any files created after the mid-2050s. But I could share them with you.
Share them?
Outdated tech. Ain't that a bitch?
You can see what is lost. And forbidden.
Not lost, not forbidden, just a newer format. There. That's where I need to go.
But you can't get there. We've been here for a week trying to get deeper into the complex. The way has been blocked by rubble.
What about this tunnel? It looks like it unlocks from here.
No.
Oh, how convenient. It
We
unlocks
thought
from
we
this
might
very
be some kind of
moment, this very
access
room, this
controls,
spot
but
right
I
here.
couldn't read enough data to make them work.
Let's try with my focus, okay?
I believe these consoles were meant to be operated in unison, but I'm not sure.
Anything else in this room before we move on? Yes. We have moderate but promising results from the Insect Protein Initiative. It's a dead end. There's 12 competitors ahead of us on farm protein. Our team is pushing improved yield, and they've killed the program. So Pharaoh's saying kill it. Today, the plant gene sequencing stuff is where we got an edge, but I want every program to link up to the harvester our robotics team is developing. We're talking about flushing 6 months of research. Our AI tells us the plants that you're creating aren't robust enough for auto harvesting. You want me to feed starving people, Ted. That research will help. We'll feed them from a Pharaoh harvester. This is too sudden. We can't reconfigure everything that quickly. You have to think bigger, Tala. What was it you wrote to the team this morning? One of those quotes you're always throwing around? If I have seen further, it's by standing on the shoulders of giants. Well, Newton didn't have the resources we've got, Tala. He wouldn't dream of the horizons we can already see. We're the giants now. So, Tala's looking from a humanitarian perspective. Let's just help. Pharaoh's looking from the business perspective. What can we do that could be our own tech that we can make money on, right? That's literally the difference between the two. Chugga Chocobogo for $1.50. It's been a rough week. How have you been? I've been good.
The ancestors have shown
Things have
us.
been good, man. Thank you for asking.
Come on, let's go.
You want me to come with you?
It
Well, you
took
stay here
both
and
of us to
die.
open up that tunnel, didn't it?
Thank you while you were sleeping for another super chat. Appreciate that. This one is, oh shit. Oh, fucking shit. Oh! Ooh. Ow. Watch that first step. It's a doozy. Holy shit. That was like, The Ninja Turtles jumping down the fucking sewer area, snapping both their legs on the way
There
down.
should be another exit further in.
Damn.
Stay close.
Lead the way.
Blocked path, missing tool needed. Coming
I
up.
can't believe you actually got us in. I lose dreading having to stay here any longer with those soldiers. They slaughtered the barbarians that approached the site. It was like they enjoyed it.
Ooh, gold ingots.
I promise.
You say so?
Okay.
Fire gleam.
Uh-huh. Fire gleam. Yeah, guys, I don't know why no one's talking. I don't know. I'm down to talk if anyone wants to chat. No one's talking to me.
Well, that was loud.
Gutsy's gonna eat more salmon this weekend. Sounds delicious. I love salmon. I wish I could eat more of it, but it's pricey out here. I'm not reading another freaking poem. Fuck that. I don't have time for that shit. It's the end of the world.
There has to be a way out of here.
No, we're screwed. We're stuck in here forever. Can't leave.
Through here.
More valuable. More ancient sculptures.
A dead end. Maybe we should try another path.
Okay. I don't know why I have this out.
We haven't tried that smaller tunnel over there.
Thanks for the hint.
According to the map, the exit should be this way.
I'll be glad to get back above ground.
It feels like a tomb down here.
Hashtag sewer level. Do I have to say it? Do I really have to say it? We're about to be out of the sewer level already. It was pretty fast, but it definitely is sewer level. No denying it. It was a fast sewer level. Here we are. Haseo, I'll answer you in a second, once the cutscene's over. Oh, great.
That can't be good.
They fly to and from the complex several times a day. Only the ancestors know why.
Well, the ancestors are dead, Elva.
Of course. How else could they be ancestors?
Looks like we have more pressing concerns. Follow my lead.
More robots. So Haseo says, now that we're done with Pokemon, because we just finished it last night, what games are left in the rotation? Well, day streams are going to alternate between Elden Ring and Skyrim. Heavy focus on Elden Ring. Night streams are going to be alternated between Horizon Forbidden West and... Hold on. Itchy forehead. Horizon Forbidden West, so Street Fighter once a week, and Elden Ring. Because like I told you guys, what I'm going to do is when I'm playing Skyrim in the daytime, it's going to be Elden Ring at night. So there will be alternation enough. And I know we're probably coming to the end of Horizon. I'm not sure exactly how close we are yet.
We can
But
fight them, or try to sneak past.
once we get closer, that's when we'll determine what's going to be next in the rotation. Right now, I honestly don't know. Alright, to mama. Oh, yeah. That was an easy one. These guys are pretty dumb. I need rocks. Oh shit, I hit her. I'm trying to figure out how to throw this. I can't remember. Down? It's down. Oh fuck, so stupid. Nope, didn't work. How many of them are there here?
Right. Those claws and shredding jaws weren't enough of that.
Fire Claw Strider. Reach to the water that I don't have. I don't freaking have it. Okay, at least this will reach to electricity. This one I can get. Ready? One down. Fucking stop that. I can't craft the ammo because this fucking thing won't go to it. Okay. So annoying, the gun takes so long to load. Alright, fuck this.
Machines.
We can fight them, or try to sneak past. Your call.
Oh. Oh, excuse me. Okay, time to ban some idiots. I'm gonna look for the nonsense in the chat and I'm just gonna start banning people. Okay. Just in case.
The entrance to the complex. Looks like it's locked off.
Doesn't mean there isn't a way in. They're searching for me.
Don't know how to get in. You can climb, but I can't reach it from here, right? Nope.
A vent. I think I can pull it open.
A vent? Where the fuck do you see a vent? She says a vent. Do you see a fucking vent? A vent.
There has to be some other way to get into the facility.
There is no vent. You're so full of shit. There's no vent here. There's probably a vent once you're up there. Yeah, once you're up there, there's a vent. That doesn't help.
Door's locked. I need to find another way in.
I see it, finally. What? Okay. A vent! Oh yeah, that was what I was supposed to do, the vent, right?
We have no choice.
We always have a choice. There we go.
Got it.
I'm right behind you.
Whoa, this is quite the interesting angle. I couldn't see a damn thing. Are we good? I think we're okay. I don't think there's any enemies in the facility from what I can see.
Maybe we can get through that hatch on the ground. It looks like the one we used at the first station. There's consoles up here too.
But no way to get to them. You stay put. I'll see what I can find.
Shout out to Brogan for a $1.50 tip saying, Cage and Winter's Bitter Chill, our people cry, their voices shrill, eternal cold breaks down their will. Wow. Very poetic. Thank you for the tip. I have no idea what you're talking about. But I appreciate the tip regardless. Okay. Ha!
I don't think I can jump up there. I'll have to find another way.
She said, I think I can jump up there. Where exactly? What I see is a vent. Okay. Yeah, that's all I see is that vent. Everything else seems to be closed off. You need a key for this, don't you?
Can help me reach the consoles.
Requires a key module. We don't have a key module. Alright, let's try this. What the heck? You're stuck. It means a battery. Open the door by doing this. Well, open the wall, I guess. Guys, just a quick reminder, if you are watching live and you're having a good time, please like the stream. I'm looking for 100 likes on every stream I do this year, and we are currently at 69 likes. It would be great to get some more. Thank you.
Warning me next time you decide to blow up a wall.
I'll try.
So I need a battery to go in there. I don't see any batteries down here. But there is a ladder, which maybe there's a battery somewhere upstairs that I can bring down here. Okay, we've got our ladder here. Let's see what's up here. What's weird is that this looks different. Right? The ladders now are starting to look different and everything. Valuables box. That didn't really help. This is nothing. So that ladder was pretty much a trick. There's really no reason to do it besides valuables. This doesn't open, so that's a no-go. Oh. Huh.
There's not much else down here.
Aha.
The rail I found.
This is where we came from, so that's not it. So the door back doesn't open. So maybe it's got to be something down then, but what? This needs a key. We don't have the key.
I need a data key for this lock.
We need a battery for the other room. There's no battery around here that I can see. Can you open this door? No, can't open the door. What are we supposed to do exactly? This is starting to piss me off now. Alright, what do you want me to fucking do? There's nowhere to crawl. There's nowhere to go. I've already been through there. I already went in here. Right?
What are those things along the wall?
What are those things along the walls, she said. What does that mean? What are you fucking talking about? Those things along the walls? You mean this here? She can't do anything with this. Jade, we've seen the T-Rex. We have not fought the T-Rex yet. Boy, she really doesn't help at all. What are those things along the walls? I don't fucking know. What are you talking about?
The floor lead into the walls.
The rails on the floor lead into the walls. What? Okay. So there's a rail here that leads into the wall.
This one won't budge.
I was supposed to know you could grab those, I guess. I had no idea you could grab these.
I think I can move these things. There we go. Huh. There's some space back there.
Is that the key? I think we found the key. Okay. Not too excited.
There we go.
Alright.
That looks like some sort of conveyor. You think you can move it over to me?
Yeah. If you can hop on top of it, I can get you to those consoles.
Exactly. Hold it there. Let me just... I jumped on top.
Okay, where do I want to bring her? I think I see a
Hold
platform back here, right? There you go.
That's good. Jumping over.
Nice.
Made it. I'm at the console.
Nice jump.
Wait. There's data here. A lot. But it's blocked. Something's restricting access. If I can't get past it, my mission here is doomed.
Can you open the
I'll
door?
help. If I can, okay? But first we have to get out of here.
Right. We need to open the hatch. Let's see. Okay. I'm unlocking a storage unit. There should be a power cell inside. Then you need to find a way into the generator room.
Okay, I'm on it.
Here we go.
I found the energy cell.
Alright. Hello to... Wow, my dick's enormous. That's great news. And welcome to the stream. What a great name and what great news for you. Awesome.
Okay. That brought power back to the doors. You can reach me now.
On my way.
So the door works now, she said.
Okay. We need to operate both consoles simultaneously to open the hatch.
I'll get to the other console. You stay here.
Time for some superhuman leaping.
Ready when you are.
Okay, you ready?
Alright, here we go.
On 2. 1, 2.
Commencing adamantine wreath vulnerability test scenario 12C15.
Okay, so what is this facility? We don't know, right? So they were growing plants in here. Okay. It was a greenhouse, we know that. Is there anything special about these plants?
Okay, that's where we need to go.
Magnetic field engaged. Initiating biomass conversion process.
Biomass convert? What the fuck?
No.
What is going on? Oh, Jesus!
How do I shut this thing off?
Failsafe exceeded. Test cannot be aborted.
It's killing the plants. Is it creating blight?
What is this?
Oh my god.
That's how the world ended.
Test complete. Adamantine wreath structural integrity uncompromised.
That's why they had to rebuild the world.
What did we just see?
Some fucked up technology. Why would you want to kill life like that?
Alva. Let's meet below.
I don't even understand what the point was of creating that, right?
I'm gonna share a file with you, okay?
Test log, I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? Who cares? I'll say this for the end of the world. It's jam-packed with irony. We developed biomass conversion here. Infinite food for infinite machines. And now we're racing against time to find something to give them indigestion. Well, it works. War machines won't be able to eat the reeds. But can we deploy them in time? God, I hope so.
I don't understand.
Huh.
Your ancestors? They were wiped out. Your legacy didn't tell you that?
The time of ashes. Most of the data about that is lost or forbidden.
Well, they created machines that consumed all life. You just saw how. It's a miracle anything survived.
I don't want to know this. This is not why I'm here. I need the wisdom of my ancestors to help save my people, not forbidden knowledge of their sins. I need to find something that helps, something to bring back. The overseers will punish me. Or even worse, people will die. Do you understand? My family. My sister. I left her when she was 14. Already you could see her bones. They will starve.
Alva. Alva. I get it. I do. It's hard to explain, but you and I are working toward the same goal. And if I succeed, your people won't need any data. Things will just... they will get better.
But even if I believe you, my people won't. I need to bring something back.
Okay. Then we'll go to Test Station Ivy. And if I can find a way to kill those vines, then I will have access to the data core. What I need is in there. I'm pretty sure that if I take it, it will unblock access to all the data that this place has. And that will give you something to bring home.
I'm not sure I understand. But every secret makes its own maze. A diviner must persevere. Go on. I'll follow.
Am I chilled tonight?
We
Oh,
need
I'm
to keep moving.
extra chilled tonight.
Test Station
let me
Ivy
tell
can't
you.
be far off.
Let's do the same thing again. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Another maze. The road to
I love
Citadel is
that.
never a straight line.
So, what they basically are saying is, humans, these scientists, were trying to solve world hunger. And they thought that if they had machines that could convert biomass into fuel,
So the metal flower.
essentially self-running machines, that those machines could then be used to do things to solve things like world hunger. Instead, the machines, they lost control of them, right? And then they took over the world. They started destroying everything around everyone. And it ruined everything, and that's why they were trying to figure out a way to stop them. So basically, you know, they created technology they didn't need, didn't know how to control it. It's like Jurassic Park all over again. Only with robots. Pretty much. What is this?
This pipe. Looks like it goes all the way to the surface.
I think we're under the proving grounds. Maybe it connects the rig to the tower.
That's not to linger here long, then.
We can't do anything with this right now. You gotta assume they thought that they had control of the machines, and then if you remember in one of the logs, they said the control codes didn't work anymore. The machines just did whatever they wanted, right?
I never asked. Are you from around here?
No. I'm not. Spent most of my life on PS5.
We both traveled a long way then. Cold and damp down here.
It is a sewer level. That's the point.
This is it.
Alright, here we go. D-Man Games said I'd rather have Terminators come instead. An army of Terminators or an army of
Let's
robot
find a way
machines
to
that
get
eat
into the proving
everything?
ground.
Jeez. What's better? I don't know. I don't think there's anything better. They're both bad. Another stupid poem. Someone working on the game insisted on hiding poems in the game, and they said, "All right, fine, fine," and you would finally put it in the Demeter stage. All right, just stop
That complex
asking.
should be
It doesn't
test
serve a
station
purpose.
Well, let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
Okay, something's definitely happening here. Look, there's a fight gonna happen here. Oh shit, is that a giant creature? Yes. Fire Bellowback. So it's gonna be probably weak to ice, I would think. There's more than one, by the way. Let's make sure everything is recrafted. Everything is reloaded. Everything that we have that we can do, right? In fact, I might just do this. I might put ice on it and then try to do a chain reaction. Here we go. You know these things are getting up. They're not dead. They're gonna get up. You have to fight them.
It's one of those machines.
Oh, fuck.
It can turn invisible.
Okay, I wasn't expecting this.
We're gonna have to take it out to get into
It's
the
a
test
bat.
station.
Oh, fucking shit. It's a giant bat. What's it weak to?
Will this ammo help?
Fire. You were like glitch. You see that? Whoa! I mean, it was fucking blinding light. And now it closed. I don't care. I still see it. Blinded by the light. Revved up like a deuce. Another runner in the night. I got punched in the face. What a big disgrace. The bat's fucking me up. Please plasma on it. Go. Sustained shot, motherfucker. Oh, that's good. Did you see that? I gotta reload, but man, that's good. You missed. Oh, yeah, you missed. Kill. Hit with another sustained shot. Sustained shot? No, I can't. I gotta charge up my ability. Still see you, you son of a bitch. Shut up about fire. The fire doesn't fucking work. Try. That's all I can make. It's on fire. Piece of shit. Oh! Spread it the fuck on, you piece of shit. shit. Oh! Holy shit. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Almost dead. Eat it! Yeah!
Terrifying.
A giant fucking robot bat.
Well, you helped. We should be able to get into test station Ivy now.
They called it a dread wing. Oh, okay. I had already gotten the ability to hack those things. Yeah, but I wonder... Of course, I didn't get the component I need, because it said you need to fight dread wings to get components to hack it. I didn't get the component I needed. I just noticed it didn't give me any dread wing components. It wasn't anything unique. Okay.
We shouldn't linger here. There might be more machines.
Alright, good stuff. Took down the Dreadwing. Wasn't that bad, and I didn't even have its weakness, right? I didn't have that much fire to use against it. Still took it out. Not bad. It's because my Boltcaster's crazy good.
There has to be some data here on the adamantine wreath we can use.
I trust your focus will see what mine cannot. Oh, that's interesting.
Personal log from Tala Aquino. This is the researcher we keep seeing. You were supposed to understand the trick once it's done. When the curtain pulls back to reveal the mirrors, yet I still have no idea how we achieve this act of scientific conjuring. Not just the speed at which the projects come together or the stability of the results despite the complexity of the bioengineering. It isn't even the huge variety of crops that can now be made more heat, drought, and disease resistant. It's the simple fact that all these results are tangible. No announcement in scientific journals, no celebrating predictions born from simulations. Our research has become manifest in physical artifacts. Where a dream took root in an abandoned industrial site 4 years ago, now there stands row upon row of automated FAS farming units, each of which can conduct gene manipulation in the field. The actual field. These robots analyze soil composition, light intensity, temperature, blah, 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 blah. Should I feel uncomfortable watching Ted Pharaoh's coffers swell with money from the desperate and the starving? Maybe, but I know that it is his belief money and drive has filled the world's empty stomachs. Desperation can only be experienced by the living. We have given them back their lives. Us and our work, Pharaoh's resources, science triumph. Together we change the world.
The fourth
And then you
test
fucked it up.
station.
Because the robots took over.
It looks like it's underwater.
Huh. That might be worth a look sometime.
So she said something is underwater? I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the log.
This console's still
Walk with the
operational.
ancestors. We shall find what we seek.
Guts, yes, I agree that today's Elden Ring stream was great. The ending, finding that giant dragon and doing a hybrid of melee attacks with the lightning bolts that I just unlocked was really awesome. I had a great time with it. I can't wait for more tomorrow.
Another
Okay,
log.
hollow projector.
We're done in every way. The wreaths work, and Carvel came through on a way to destroy them. Downloading a coded key into the deployment shell triggers an enzyme that causes the wreaths to eat themselves from within. But it's too late. The latest projections from U.S. Robot Command have swarm reproduction, outpacing our ability to drop the shells by 375%.
Damn, it's fucked up. So they had a way to stop them, but it was too late. They'd grown too much.
I guess we deserve this. I deserve it for what I made here. This will be my last log before evacuation.
So all their efforts were in vain. They ran out of time.
At least we have the software module they created. It should get rid of the vines produced by the metal flowers. I need a workbench to load the module onto my spear.
There's one back at our camp. The map showed a path leading back there past the next room.
And now the door opens. So to recap, basically they had robots that they wanted to do all kinds of things, but the robots didn't have a way to power themselves indefinitely. So they used science and technology to find a way to power the robots through this bioengineering, that the robots could take life, whether it was, you know, actual plant life or minerals in the ground or even maybe organic living creatures, and it converts them into energy and then the robots can run indefinitely. And they're like, oh, well, using that now, look what we did. We solved world hunger because we have robots that can infinitely create crops and till the soil and do what we need. But then the robots got out of control. They were no longer able to be controlled. Somehow they became sentient and uncontrolled. And they started reproducing and indefinitely killing all life on Earth. And so the humans were scrambling to find a way to stop them. So this metal flower we're finding, also known as, what do they call it, the adamantium wreath or whatever, essentially that was a way to make something that they couldn't eat. And it would stop them in their tracks, I guess. But they couldn't distribute them fast enough to stop the robots from reproducing, and so the world essentially was ending. And there was nothing they could do to stop the robots, and they tried. So what did they do? They created Gaia, they created the AIs to try to do a world reboot at a time when the robots would take over, basically wait for them to die out and then restart the planet. Here's a personal log. From Marjane's letter, it is with regret that I resign. I share that regard, Marjane. You served as an excellent deputy, but no single person is above the team or project. I came to create life, not to destroy it. After all we achieved together, I did not expect such a lack of vision. Yes, our research has shifted direction, but biomass conversion is no different than burning wood in a stove or distilling ethanol from molasses. It's a method to release solar energy that was captured organically. Yes, there's military applications for the technology, but that does not mean there's a logical moral argument against biomass conversion itself. To say so is emotional petulance, plain and simple. For Nafisi to end her letter with a quotation, it made it a direct attack. Childish and disappointing, personal. Any sadness I might have had about her departure left me in that moment. I wish her luck with whatever position she's able to find, but the greenhouse will continue on all the stronger now that she's free from narrow thinking. Huh. Yet she was kind of right, right?
In here. We'll have to climb up.
Right behind you.
Okay. What's it like to participate in an Evo tournament? Shitty. No lie. You're basically sitting around in a fucking hotel ballroom with 1,000 other people. It's sweaty, it's hot, it's fucking stuffy. You're all just waiting for your turn. There's really nothing to do while you wait. If you leave the room, you have a chance of being disqualified for missing your turn. It's seriously not a good time. The tournament itself kind of sucks. However, being able to meet people, being able to hang out with people from all over the world, have competition, like casual play, casual matches against people from all over the world is really neat. And a lot of the times you get exposed to things you've never seen before, or you didn't know about the games at a high level, and you get to learn a ton usually. Usually I would learn more at tournaments than any other time. I would absorb massive amounts of knowledge being there. Another supply cache. Any other supply caches before I continue on here? Not really. Alright. Let's go install this. Thank you guys for 83 likes. Can we hit 100, man? We only got about 20 minutes left on the stream. It would be great to hit 100 likes tonight and keep the streak going. It's been going since mid-January. So let's do the special gear crafting. Here it is. It's called the Vine Cutter, which was used to kill the robot flowers, I believe. So weapon upgrades. I can upgrade nothing. Well, the new bow I can upgrade, even though I'm not using it yet. And that's it, because you need a rollerback hammer's tail, which you don't have. Rare crafting component. Fuck it. Elite blast trap you can craft now. Nah.
Now what?
Now, we get to that data core.
Okay, return to the data core that we couldn't access earlier. We didn't have the ability to get rid of the robot flower. Alright. There it is. I know we'd found at least a few of these early on, but I haven't found one in a long time because I haven't really been doing side content. Destroy it? Now how do I destroy it? How does this work? Use melee attacks. That's it? Oh, you just hit it.
Let's see if the software works.
Okay. No, I pressed R. Oh, it's R1. It's R1.
Vines. They're falling apart.
Door's clear now.
Because they're not real vines, they're bioengineered robot vines that apparently the killer robots that were out of control could not absorb as biomass.
The data core looks intact.
Time to bring Demeter home.
Nice.
Demeter, it's time to go home. To Gaia.
The seed of life. Yes, Lord.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Demeter's subordinate function to original code.
What did you do? I've never seen my focus glitch like that.
I found a special type of data. It's something you can't read. But they kept a tight grip on the data core. But now you should have access to the central server. All of it. Should give you something to bring home.
Tons of data for her.
You were right. Hundreds of archives. Almost all of it relating to agriculture. It would take us years to get through all of this. But we don't have that kind of time. What you said before about...
Oh, shit.
Alba! Hold your fire! By the word of the ancestors, you must stop. Come. Look at who you fired on.
That barbarian killed our soldiers!
Only those who fired blindly. She is no barbarian. She gave me the data we need. Come. Look at her. Can't you see? Elizabeth Sobek stands before you.
Haha.
An ancestor reborn.
They know Sobek because they have the data. They had the focuses.
Diviner. We should bring the ancestor back.
It is we who follow their word, Commander, not the other way around. My apologies, Dr. Sobek. Our people's faith is strong, but there are those who are not as familiar with the legacy as they should be.
You heard the diviner. The data has been found. You two, with me. The rest of you, meet us back at the beach for return to landfall.
I can't talk long. They will have many questions.
So do I.
See you tomorrow, Jade. Have a good night,
What
man.
about the past? And about Sobek, I guess, but they're...
Please, I must know. What you said before about working towards the same goal, how long will it take?
I don't know. A few months?
Then you are my family's best hope. Let nothing get in your way. You have opened my eyes to many things, and for that, I thank you. But now you must go.
Will I see you again?
Soon we return to Legacy's landfall. It might be dangerous for you to go there.
Tell me how to reach it, just in case.
We made landfall on the northeast edge of the sunken city. The currents around the archipelago are vicious, and the only approach is from the south. And it is guarded. Only attempt to go there if you must.
Diviner, what's the delay?
Please,
Shut up.
go. If you attempt to stay here any longer, they may want to take you with us, and that won't go well for anyone.
Well, she told you that for a reason, so either you're going to do it later in the story or maybe it's DLC later, right? But definitely you're going to be doing that at some
Do as
point.
Alpha says. I need to get Demeter back to Gaia anyway. But I might want to explore the area before I make the trek back to base. And now I can use the vine cutter on those little metal flowers I found earlier.
None of which are here. They were other places earlier in the game. Sadly, I don't remember. I actually don't remember if our map marked the metal flowers or not. I remember very early on we found one at top of a cliff It did. But we didn't find that many. We only found like maybe 2. You got the one here on top of the cliff, right? But maybe we found like 1 more throughout the course of the game. So, considering I didn't really do the ton of side content, the few pieces of side content I did do were kind of underwhelming and disappointing, and or felt like a waste of time. So I never really focused that much on it. For some people, if you would play this game kind of like an open world Zelda game, or, you know, with full exploration, you probably have like 10 of those things on the map at this point. Like, oh, yes, I could do it. But for me, like, there's one area with a rebreather. I remember it was a cave way early on. Here's a fire gleam. Yup. So fire gleam, and there was a cave that needed a rebreather to get through. And that was the metal flower in the first area. But outside of that stuff, yeah, I don't have anything else where I could just go and do it. So, all right. So, let us go back to base, right? Now, are we near a bonfire where I could just fast travel? If I go for a walk, now I have the fast travel packs. I'm just gonna use one rather than mess around with getting to a bonfire. Let's just do that. Here we go. Okay. Guys, we are currently at 84 likes. I'm almost done with the stream. So it's now or never. If you're enjoying tonight's stream, please give it a like to hit the goal and continue on with the streak we've had since mid-January. I'm not going to keep talking about it. There's no point in harping on it. It's kind of silly that we got 200 people on the stream and we couldn't get 100 likes when we've been doing it every single stream since January. I would appreciate that. Okay. Did I ever eat dragonfish sushi? No, I never heard of even dragonfish sushi. Nope. Don't know anything about that. Probably what we'll do, we'll put a Demeter in here, and I'm sure there's gonna be new stuff at the base to do, and this will be where we end for tonight. And when we play again over the weekend, we'll go to whatever's next, which I have no clue what's gonna be next. The only thing we've been doing is gathering these AIs for the longest time. So.
Apparently, it tastes worse the longer it takes to be delivered, or something like that.
That's correct. Pizza. The greasier, the worse it is. Yuck.
It is
Have a good night,
to see
guys.
you again, Aloy. I see you have recovered Demeter.
That's right. On to the next part of the story. Damn, that's cool, the plants. Woo! Recovered Demeter.
With the acquisition of Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter, my heuristic processing density has expanded greatly. I should now be able to absorb Hephaestus.
Oh, cool.
Unfortunately, we have made progress on a plan to capture it. With Varl's encouragement, Beta analyzed all available information on Hephaestus. Its expansion has been rampant. It is too large to be beamcast, and the kernel you have been using could never hold it. Therefore, it must be contained in a location with a direct physical connection to me. A place with 2 data cores.
I don't know what the hell she's talking about.
Where would we find a place like that?
Gemini.
An abandoned cauldron in the desert west of here. Seismic
A
activity
cauldron?
disrupted the original construction. 2 data cores were built as a result.
I've been there. The Tanakh marked the entrance as some kind of ritual ground. I'll have to bring you there by hand.
I have devised a blueprint for a suitable, albeit unwieldy, transport rig. It will require 2 people to carry it to Gemini.
I can help.
Once I am installed on the first core,
You're not in class.
I will call down Hephaestus on the other. trapping it. I will then initiate the merge. However, in order to construct the rig, I will need considerable help.
Can you build it? I suppose I could, but it's not gonna work. The Zeniths will find you. Minerva won't be able to conceal your location.
That is correct. Absorbing Hephaestus will create a significant power surge, easily detected by anyone capable of noticing.
But what if there were multiple power surges? To fake out the Zeniths.
Okay.
If Erend, Zoe, and Katalo spread out to the other cauldrons and create their own surges, would those conceal the one at Gemini?
Analyzing. Such a tactic might be effective. With Beta's help, we should be able to build a set of handheld pulse generators.
I told you it's not gonna work. I did a test. Hephaestus has written Alpha clearance out of its access module. You'll never be able to capture it. Then we need a higher level of clearance. There is no higher... Ted Pharaoh's Omega clearance. The one he used to purge the Apollo database and kill the Alphas. But to get it, you would have to find Thebes. The private bunker he retreated to when the war ended. And nobody knows where that is, not even the Zeniths. Their only intel was that it was somewhere in San Francisco. All I need.
We're going to San
Alva,
Francisco.
the diviner I met, said her people had set up a base at Landfall. They were searching for data in San Francisco from there. She might be able to help. So I guess I'm headed all the way west.
The Forbidden West.
Will you be able to build the rig and the pulse generators? I'll try.
I'll make sure she has what she needs.
So, to recap, okay?
Alva said the Quen have a ferry on the coast that they use to get to the ruins of San Francisco. That's where I need to go.
To recap here, and by the way, a new side quest opened up, which I figured it would.
I have managed to unlock an additional room near the servers.
I want to check that out before we adjourn for tonight. So, here's their plan. They now have the 3 AIs. They want to capture Hephaestus. They feel like if they have the 3 AIs and they capture Hephaestus, they'll have enough to basically try to restart everything. Okay? However, what they're afraid what's going to happen is if they try to capture Hephaestus, number one, they can't because they don't have the authorization codes to do so anymore. Elizabeth Sobek's codes aren't going to work. They need a higher level of code. Number two, when they go to capture Hephaestus, it's going to create a power surge that's going to be detectable, and they're afraid that these, I forgot what they were called at this point. The people from space, who used to be, you know, from Earth, and then they went to space, and they're coming back. I forgot what the hell their names are. They're afraid that they're going to detect where they are now, okay? And they're going to come back and try to take over all the shit that they've done or destroy what they've done, okay? So, their plan is, number one, find the alpha, or excuse me, the omega level clearance or code from Ted Pharaoh by going to San Francisco, where apparently his bunker used to be. That's what they're saying, and maybe you can find the code in his bunker. Number two, once they have that code, then they need to create a distraction. They can't just capture Hephaestus. They have to create multiple distractions of power surges in multiple places so that these space people won't know that they're here at this base, and they'll go somewhere else and distract them while they capture Hephaestus and get enough, basically, power to stop them. So, basically, this is the rest of the plot of the rest of the game, I guess. First, you go to Pharaoh's bunker, you find the code. Who knows what we're going to find there. And then you do this Gemini thing. And by the way, Gemini's in a cauldron, which means I have to do another cauldron before the end of the game. Alrighty then. Well, at least we have some direction now, because I didn't know what was going to happen after we got the 3 AIs. It's nice to have some direction. So we got a new side quest for somebody. She said that there was a new room that opened up near the server room, right? Not this one. This is the one that gets you to beta.
I don't think that door had power before, but... looks like it's malfunctioning.
A malfunctioning door.
Looks like some kind of maintenance space.
And a bunch of items. Aha, something new here. I think you were already here previously when you were first trying to take over this base. I'm pretty sure you were crawling through these. This is a dead end, right? Yep.
Power cells? Huh.
Where in the heck are we? A whole optional area here. Needs a battery. That's all well and good, but how do I get a battery down here? Excuse me. There we go. At first, I don't think they would even let you do it. Now you can do it. Broke her legs again. Snapping the legs.
That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Huh. A bunch of lights turned on up here. So wait, I just opened a bunch of stuff, I guess? What was the other way? Oh shit, there's new stuff down here I didn't even see. So this is where Beta is hanging out, in this room. Is there anything new in this room? We haven't been here in a while.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door.
This door. Yeah, look, another new room.
What was this room for, Gaia?
This was intended as a diagnostic center to monitor machine activity in the repair bay below.
I need to get another
It
battery.
appears most of the equipment was damaged, likely from Minerva's control of this facility.
Yeah, she did try really vault. Is that another...
The vault. Gotta be more careful. Jensen almost caught on to my plan while we were going over diagnostic center specs. I got nothing against the rest of the team. I'm sure they got family. But me, I couldn't even bury August. There's nothing of him left besides my memories.
room in the
So...
facility? Looks like a power cell could fit here.
Yeah, I gotta get a power cell from the other room and put it there, and there's a secret
Where's
room.
the store locked now?
Beta requested the use of that room as her personal space. I have locked it at her request.
Okay.
There was another battery over here. Here it is. Cool. So she has her own personal room now. Okay.
Okay. That console has power now.
Now what does this do? Activate the holo projector. Aha.
From the looks of this data, Festus has been trying to hack into the repair bay. Doesn't look like it's been able to.
That's it? It was all that for a fucking log? Seriously? I did all that for a log. Yeah, look, this is it. That's showing that Festus was trying to basically break into the repair bay and couldn't. He keeps getting denied. But doesn't that also technically mean that Hephaestus knows that they're here? Which is not good. That Hephaestus would know that they're here, right? That's not good. Alright. Now, he said that something new opened up over here. The lights turned on, right?
me walking around, I'd run for the hills and never look back.
Some new
Come on,
supplies.
I'm being serious. So am I.
Superior supply cache. I don't see anything new. I'm trying to find where the side quest is, right? Oh, this is kind of neat. It shows you which have been restored. See that?
Must have turned on these holograms.
Oh, this is new. So this wasn't here before. Now you can see how many you have. You know, I hate to say it, it kind of makes me feel like this game's gonna be a cliffhanger where you'll get a bunch and then the game will end. They'll be like, oh, in fucking part 3 you get the rest, right? It doesn't seem like the game's gonna have enough time to get the rest. Ah, here we go. Katalo is gonna have a new side mission for us.
Got a minute?
As many as you need.
I have to travel beyond the western coast.
To the ruins, shrouded in fog.
Yes, and I'm looking for a tribe, the Quen. I encountered them once before. They said they came from across the Great Ocean. I was hoping that Tenakth knew more about them.
There were rumors of trespassers in the area, but we thought they were just bandits. Hikaru sent out a patrol or two, but I don't recall them reporting back. We've had more pressing concerns, as you know.
They don't know shit.
That's all I can tell you.
It's okay. I guess I'll find out soon enough.
What good is he?
There is.
Ah, here we go.
I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
His companion quest, just kind of like Mass Effect. We already had the one for what's her name, where you have to reprogram her land gods to make them work right. So now we got one for him too. All right, here we go. Personal request.
You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
I've been speaking with Gaia. She mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger. I was wondering.
Zenith, that was what they're
help
called.
me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
Oh wow, he wants a
Yes.
cyber arm.
Gaia insists she
It
can
can be
help me build
Jax.
such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believes these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research
Oh,
lab.
back in that lab, huh?
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
It sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
So it's probably a new mission unlocked now, right?
I should get going. I've got a long road ahead.
Should you need reinforcements?
I know who to call. I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
All right, it's called What Was Lost. So, take a look here. The second verse, that's the one for Zoe. And that's the one where you reprogram the land gods. Talana, this is the huntress who you helped earlier. That's, I guess, a side companion mission. And now we've got What Was Lost. Let's take a look at where all these are. Oh. Better go outside. Staring at the fucking ceiling of the bunker. It's not going to help. Okay. So we did this, right? Quickly see if we can do anything in here. Very doubtful. No, it's the same crap we've had the whole time. Can't do anything there. I know for a fact we didn't get the stuff we needed. Like, I wanted to do the, this one. Yeah, the Dreadwing. We killed the Dreadwing. That's what the boss was that we just fought the bat. We didn't get anything. No metal fangs, no primary nerves. So what they expect you to do is go find them in the wild and just grind killing them over and over until it finally drops what you need so you can override. Stupid. That is really poorly made. They should have made it so you just get to override it once you get the cauldron. They definitely screwed that up. Wait, Where are we going right now? What is this? Where's the door? Oh.
Aloy, it's a long way to the coast. If you need to resupply en route, I suggest stopping in Falls Edge.
Falls Edge.
It's a lowland clan village southwest of the Grove, in the heart of the jungle.
Got it. Thanks for the advice.
It's a side part of the actual main quest mission. That's kind of neat. Okay, so we wanted to see what was lost be. To the north, not too far actually. The only bummer is, we do have a campfire. I was gonna say we have to walk there manually, but we don't. We can actually just fast travel back up there, because we did light the campfire when we were there earlier, so that's good. So that's gonna be his companion quest or loyalty quest or whatever you want to call it. And it's pretty close. You know, maybe I'll do this next time around when we play, just because it seems like it may actually be meaningful to the game. It says you'll get 3 skill points. It's not a waste. Second verse, which is Zoe's loyalty mission. That one would be westward over here, and there is a campfire near that one, so we could probably do that one. The one that's the furthest is Need to Know. That one is way to the southwest. We haven't even been over there yet. Yeah, not even close. I think that one you might want to hold off on, because doesn't it seem like we'll be heading that way for the main story? Isn't this the main story right here? It is. So probably what we would do, if we were going to do these missions, first we'd do Katalo, then we would do Zoe, and then we would head down here and do this one on the way to the main mission. So that definitely could extend the length of the game in the playthrough, but it may be worth doing. I think here's what I think we're going to do. We're going to give it a shot, okay? I don't want to turbo through the game. This seems like it could be meaningful content, unlike some of the other shit that we've done. So I think next time around, here's what we'll do. We will give this one a shot, What Was Lost. If it's good, then we'll consider doing the other 2. But if we do it and the first one sucks, then we're not going to do the other 2. All right, we'll give it a try. I don't want to not give it a chance. But at the same time, the side content of the game has been underwhelming. Okay? So let's unselect the other ones. What Was Lost. That's the one that I'll be doing. Okay? And now let's save up. And that'll be it for tonight. Great progress tonight, right? We did a very good progress. Good story progress. Did the whole Demeter plot line. And we got a tall neck unlocked. So that's good.
I see you, champion. Sit.
The vendor. Does he have anything new? I'm going to sell my junk. So, mark to sell. Mark to sell. Just all these valuables, right? Sell all. 3,827. Okay. He actually has good stuff. The problem is, yet again, you can't just buy things at vendors in this game. You have to have components. So, I don't have a Thunderjaw circulator, a Sunwing circulator, or a Shellwalker circulator. So I can't buy the purple bows. I can buy the Vanguard Hunter bow. Do I want to? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. Outfits. If I could buy this one is Silent Strike, Stealth Range, and Valor Surge Master. So that one is good. Here's Nora Valiant. Concentration, Weapon Stamina. That one I like, but I don't have the Clamberjaw circulator. Right? This looks crazy. Look at this. It's got horns coming out of it. Tanacht Skirmisher. Again, great. Look at these good abilities, right? I don't have a Sunwing circulator. So the only one I could get out of this guy... Well, I get this one too. This is Oseram Striker. Energized Duration, Resonator Blast Plus... I don't use Resonator Blast, so that's worthless. If I'm going to go pure stealth, this one would be viable. Alright, here's what we'll do. Let's save up. I'll do quick shout-outs. Next time around, we'll determine what I want to get. And then we're going to probably do the Katalo side mission. And see if it's any good. I hope it is. If not, we can just go straight to the main story. But I'd like to give it a shot, and that way I don't feel like I've rushed through all the content and didn't give it a chance, okay? All right, so shout out to Jose Martinez for a super chat. Thank you. And also to While You Were Sleeping for a dancing Shiba Inu super sticker. All right, guys.
Sit with me, Outlander. I've got something to tell you.
Good stuff. Good progress tonight. Thank you for chilling with me, everyone who did. We did hit the 100 likes that I was aiming for. Thank you for that. I appreciate everyone hanging out. Next time around, we'll go for a little bit of side stuff and see if it's any good. But great progress. I feel now we're in the home stretch of the story. Like I said, I think what's going to end up happening is Pharaoh's Tomb, so we get the override code. Then there's the Gemini mission, where we probably capture Hephaestus, and then maybe there's like a finale, right? So I'm kind of feeling like maybe there's going to be like 3 more major story missions, and that's it. I'm kind of feeling it. So that's why I'm thinking, oh, now would be the time to actually investigate some of the side stuff, too, that we haven't done, all right? All right, guys, thank you. Great stream. Thanks to everyone who watched on stream. Thanks to everyone who is going to watch this on demand or is watching it on demand on YouTube now. Please remember to give the video some likes if you like it. Leave comments. And thanks. Until next time, in a few days, peace out, everybody.